What do you recall if we think about deserts? Sand? Other than sand? Water, right? Or rather, the lack of it. Desert is one of the harshest environments around the world, and this is due to the fact that water is very scarce in those areas, and all our lives depend on water. But thanks to adaptation, some of these living organisms are able to survive in those environments as well. Well, it is known fact that a camel can live up to weeks without water. How is it possible? It is one of the magic tricks of adaptation. A fun fact, did you know that a camel can drink up to 100 to 150 liters of water whenever it can get hold of it? That's a huge amount of water. No wonder camel can go without water for a week. Now, there is very little water that the camel consumes. So, it will have to preserve as much of water inside the body, and it cannot afford to lose water in terms of sweat or urine. So, to prevent itself from sweating, or when it urinates, the water content in it is so little and it comes out like a pasty thing. It's adapted itself in such a way that when it defecates, its feces is so dry that you can probably fire it up immediately and not wait so long as in the case of a cow dung. Even their breathing is controlled so that they don't lose any moisture from the transfer of gases. It can survive for a month without eating anything, and for that, it should thank its hump. This hump is a reserve of fats, and whenever it lacks food, it consumes the fat from the hump. You can observe the hump size decreases as it goes through its supply. This is not the end of it. Camels have a long eyelash and eyelids that play the role like that of a windshield wiper in a car. This comes handy when it faces sandstorms. They protect their eyes by preventing the sand entering into them. Another adaptation is their unusually wide feet, which aid them in walking across huge deserts with ease. If we tried walking on the desert sand, our feet would slip through the fine sand grains. The kangaroo rat, native to the deserts of North America, never drinks water. It harvests water from the metabolic breakdown of fats, during which hydrogen atoms combine with oxygen they breathe in to form tiny amounts, which is just enough water, or H2O. What do you think about the climate of such a place? Most deserts have a predominantly dry climate and looks at very little rainfall, obviously. Even the cloud formation at such a habitat is very, very little. Because of this, the days are extremely hot and nights are pretty cold. During summers and winters, these extremes are even more pronounced. Other animals in the area are desert foxes, maybe scorpions, armadillos, the gazelle, and such. Guess what? To tolerate the high temperatures, some of these animals have turned nocturnal, meaning they come out only at night. Whatever eating and exploring needs to happen will be fulfilled during the nice, cool night. What about vegetation in the desert? The cactus. Cactus is one of those plants that you can see in the desert. Cacti have been withstanding these temperatures and water scarcity for centuries. And how has it adapted? The first is the elongated stems that store water for the cacti. The water is collected from the ground by their deep, widespread roots. As it is cool deep beneath the ground, and also the availability of water is high, at least when compared to the availability of water on the surface. And to prevent the loss of water from these plants, the leaves of these plants have been reduced to those pokey, pointy things, the spines. Therefore, the surface area of the plant exposed has been drastically reduced, thereby preventing loss of water. The water in such plants is stored in the stem to prevent the water from being lost. The stem has a waxy coat on its surface. Even plants like prickly pear have adopted the same style. Along with the prevention of water loss, these spines make sure that these plants are protected from animals eating them. Talk about multifunctionality.
If you like this video and want to watch many more amazing videos like these, like and subscribe to our channel now.